Hi, it's 1975 and welcome to PUBG on the Xbox One, and today I've got a fun gameplay on Vikendi for you. This is me playing solo late at night. I played two solo games really early hours of the morning on my rotation from days to nights when I have to forcibly stay up late to get myself into night mode, and I enjoyed both games, but they weren't as intense as I like PUBG to be. They don't, because you're running around hunting bots, it just doesn't feel the same, and it is really awkward because most of the time you have no idea, was that a bot or was that a person? Was that a bot or was that a person? This one's definitely a bot because of the way it was shooting and the way it was furtively moving. The bots seem to have this sort of really weird furtive, like suddenly stop random direction thing. Yeah, they kind of, you can tell a bot's a bot most of the time, but sometimes you kill things, you know, too quick, or you just don't know. So you really don't know at the end of the game whether you should be proud of what you achieved, whether that was a good game or not. You know, I don't know. My shooting wasn't quite on point. I haven't played for a long time, and I was taking 2 shots a sniper shot virtually all the time in this game, but I did hit some one shot, one kill type shots later, which is good. But yeah, I just haven't been playing a lot of PUBG. This is for several reasons. One is that my friend Little Lloyd has just released his own YouTube channel and is playing a lot of Fortnite. So I'm going to link to that in the description down below. If you don't know which one Little Lloyd is, he's the one that sounds like a pirate and has the most ridiculous laugh and always crashes. Remember that guy? That guy's got his own YouTube channel. Him and his boys have been playing a lot of Fortnite during lockdown. He's been playing a lot of Fortnite and Minecraft dungeons with his lads. He's got 2 young kids, and you know, he's been having a lot of fun with that, and him and his other half have put out their own YouTube channel. So I'm going to link to that. Feel free to go over there and subscribe if you fancy a bit of Fortnite silliness. As for the other guys, Deadweight Don's joined me on Elite Dangerous, and with all the stuff going on there, we've not been playing a lot of this. And my other usual teammate in PUBG has been off Xbox for a while. I think he's totally burnt out on Xbox and is just taking a massive break from it. I haven't really spoken to him for a week or so, but last time I spoke to him, he was enjoying his golf and enjoying getting out more. I think, yeah, with lockdown and the fact that he spent a lot of time on Xbox, a lot of time watching stuff on Disney Plus, I think he's quite happy to be more active at the moment. So fair play to him, and I'm sure when he migrates back over to Xbox, we'll get back on and have a few games for a bit of fun. But at the moment, he's happy over there, and he wasn't enjoying PUBG anyway. From the point of view once they put bots in the game, he was kind of like, oh no, I don't fancy this anymore. And I can completely understand, because to me the bots have pretty much ruined this game. There's some really odd choices in PUBG at the moment, and yeah, the inclusion of C4, the bots, I can see why a lot of people are being turned off at this game. I do feel myself that it's awkward at the moment. I mean, had I got this gameplay a year ago, 6 months ago, I'd have a different outlook on it. I would have a completely different opinion of it. But now, in the current climate, the way it is, you know, you can do amazingly well at this game and just feel deflated and like, yeah, I don't know if that was good or bad. I don't know if that was, what was that? Was that even worth anything? Was that, I don't know. How many of them were players? Did I kill any actual players? What was going on? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this, and that's the situation we're at. You know, as an online multiplayer experience, it's really gone downhill. Just the mindset, just the inclusion of bots has really like diminished the mindset of the player base. And yeah, this is why I'm re-downloading stuff like Apex Legends and considering playing that again. It's a shame. I love PUBG. PUBG is such a great fun game. Even now, I mean, I'm I'm enjoying using the Mozon and the UMP. Even though I got my UMP to level 100, one of the few guns I got to level 100, I still can't stop using it. And the Mozon is hilariously long and stupid. It's basically like a spear, especially with the suppressor on. It's the most ludicrously long gun in the game. It looks like it's dragging through the floor when you run with it. But it's okay to use. It's basically a Kar 98, but it's just really stupidly long version. I don't know if there's any like snap variances, but it's incredibly similar to Kar 98. This is me, I think, nearly dying to a bot, to be honest. I'm pretty sure. I'm not like 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. You know, and yeah, that's a bit awkward. If I'd have died to a bot, I would have been embarrassed. But like, I'm not 100% sure, and that's part of the annoyance. Yeah, if I could tell what was a bot and what wasn't for sure, I'd know whether I felt happier or less happy about the gameplay. I don't feel like you don't feel like that sense of achievement that you used to feel. You know, that's a huge part of playing online video games, is that smug sense of achievement when you win. That's who you play for. You play for that little dopamine hit of like, oh yeah, I'm good, I've done something decent. So when it's just handed to you on a plate, or when it feels too easy, I don't tend to get that feeling, and that just kind of falls flat, which is a bit sad. I don't know if that's more the fact that I'm a action game junkie or what, but yeah, it just doesn't feel right. It just feels lesser than it used to, and I don't know. I honestly don't know. I mean, as far as I can tell, maybe I killed 2 people in this gameplay and everything else was a bot. I'm not sure. There's no way of knowing. You can go back and look at the names and try and judge based on the name, but some of the bot names freak me out, so I'm not totally not sure. But yeah, let me know what you think, just in the comments down below, to the 2 people that are still watching at this point of me rambling on about PUBG. Let me know in the comments down below how you feel about this, how you find it now that we've got bots in game and the game has deteriorated to what it is. Because honestly, at this point, I am almost at the point where I'm going to stop doing PUBG content on my channel, because unless Math's on, Little Lloyd's on, and we wants to play for a few games and have a bit of fun and laugh and crash into walls and stuff, I really am not finding this game that enjoyable. When I play with Little Lloyd, it's really fun. I do enjoy that. It's the whole playing duos with Math is a good laugh. Playing squads with Math and Dawn is still good fun. But when it comes to playing solo, when it comes to just playing the game, even though I enjoy the game mechanics, even though I enjoy the way the game plays, I like the whole loot and shoot thing, you know, and it's still my favourite gun mechanic loot and shoot game out there, because of the inclusion of bots, because of the way the game feels, the lack of peril you feel when you play. You just kind of walk around feeling invincible because you're running into bots, and then you run into a player and get destroyed. But it's just that you just get this casual, can't be bothered attitude, because you just don't see anyone but bots for half the game. By the time you actually meet a proper player, you've got used to running around like a lunatic out in the open, because bots can't kill you, and the player does. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'm going to say that's all. Thank you very much for watching. I'll leave you with the one kill I'm sure was a person. So enjoy.